We have a company that we were working with out of the Northwest. They're a food distribution and manufacturing company. They had a business analytics problem. So they reached out and said, there's got to be a better way of doing this. What do you guys think? Initially, their goals were to be mobile. They wanted to be able to take their information on the run. But shortly into the discovery phase of the project, we noticed that there was huge gaps in data. They had multiple platforms. Their data was kind of all over the place, wasn't really connected. They had a solution, but it just really wasn't fitting the bill. It was relatively expensive. It wasn't expansive. It had no mobile opportunities. So if they wanted to see sales reporting, executive dashboards, they didn't have the ability to do that on the run. So for this particular project, we had a data engineer, a data analyst, and myself. The data engineer was basically in charge with connecting their different platforms, and then our analyst was actually in charge of modeling the data, modeling in such a way that it's easily digestible. And then my role essentially was managing the project, but really doing the translation. We speak IT, but we also speak the industry. So translating between those two fields is really powerful for people. The biggest win for us was walking into the room. It was the all hands on deck meeting, seeing the expression of 25 of their highest ranking officials in the building going, they were speechless. They didn't have anything to say. They couldn't believe that it was only going to cost them X and they were getting this. One of their biggest takeaways was a 70% reduction in their cost year over year. The mobilization of the data, completely customizable, and has every metric that they would ever want at their fingertips. Through my team, we were able to roll that out with relative ease within 3 months. Full replacement.